I stopped the recording so that the VOD isn't just Overwatch and Minecraft in one continuous thing, but I don't think it really matters. Um, you know. Freak. So to update the VOD watchers who unfortunately didn't get the news, I am making an underground base. See, that looks so much better, doesn't it? And it's probably not lagging out my... Whoa, freaking snow, bro. It's not lagging out my game as hard, and it looks so much better. It looks like snow falling down, and it looks really pretty. Alright, there we go. And you can see some, like, little cold breath. Oh my god, I just now saw that. You can see, like, my cold breath. Yo, that's chill. Anyways. We're making... I'm not a big fan of houses in Minecraft. So what we're doing is that we're going to be... in this village, and we're going to be making an underground, like, little house. But I'm going to try having a sunroof on it. Because I've seen it go around online. Like a sunroof idea go around online. I just kind of wanted to try it. Have my little spin on it. Why not? Yes, I'm playing Minecraft with Kenneth Carson in the back, bro. I am just so aura, aren't I? Oh my god. Right, this is made with spruce. Why don't we just stick with it? Good job, bro. Why don't we stick with the design and kind of make the place out of some spruce, you know? Make the place feel a little bit more homey. Dude, that's cool. I never noticed that it had a like the breath effects. It's chill. Alright, well now I have to go trees. That's annoying, but whatever. I'm gonna get rid of this tree since it's literally blocking this dude's freaking porch. You know it would be some fire if I started ghost streaming on TikTok as well. Which I'm pretty sure the thing with TikTok is I gotta like... I swear, if you jump me, bro, you will know generational pain. Yeah. Yeah, you just, hold on, let me grab this real quick. Alright, now back it off, buddy. Yeah, you know what's good. You know what's good, bro. Alright, anyways. I need to stream on TikTok too, but like my TikTok's obviously gonna be like the TikTok's gonna be like, I'm streaming on Twitch. If you want me to read your chat, just come on, say hi, whatnot. Like it's gonna have that because I'm not gonna be reading TikTok chat at all. Freak no, freak no, baby. And then whatnot. That's just good for engagement and boosting and whatnot, getting the platform out. Speaking of TikTok, I also need to just upload on TikTok more, cause I'm doing really bad on that front, to be honest. Cause I'm not an editor. Well, I mean, I am an editor. I've edited all videos that I've had up on my channel, but I don't like editing. Funny enough, I really just despise editing. It's not fun. It's not something I like die over. Now, if there's like a project that I'm wanting to do that requires my own editing and whatnot, like sure, like I'll do it because you know it's something I want to do. But when it's kind of like this is just for everything that I do really, which it's just a little sucky bad habit, I guess you can call it, because that's whatever. I hate obligation and whatnot. Not like that, but it's just like it's kind of like going to work, maybe. But that's kind of a bad example because if I ever went to work, it's something I'd want to do, obviously, and it's somewhere I'd want to work. I'd hope to God I wouldn't feel terrible being there, but you know, one can only know. Someone who's never been employed. But, you know, it's like, it's one of those things you have to do, especially since I'm trying to grow and get more of an audience. Like, it's just one of those things that you're gonna have to just do eventually, and it's just kind of bleh, you know. And I just don't like editing a lot. I remember I forgot it was editing for a specific video where I kind of found it out, and I was just like, oh, freak, I just don't like editing. That's kind of the wake up, I guess. Because it just, especially when you're digging through footage, it's really bad. Because I don't have the beefiest computer ever known to man, obviously, but it's like, you why y'all sleeping with y'all doors open? Y'all some freaks. Whenever you edit something on an editing software and it's like 2 hours long, your computer is dealing with literally every other change you deal with it. This is especially true for the software I use, DaVinci Resolve. And the thing with, oh, that's cool. Every cut you do, it's taking that in, and it's doing that while also loading your video at the same. It just chugs. It chugs, especially when you're doing 2 hour plus long things where you're editing through. It chugs. It chugs, and it's nuts. Which is why if I were to ever grow enough to where I can, if I grew enough to where I think I could confidently upload on YouTube, I would, but I would hire or get someone to edit. Now, I do have someone that I know that isn't opposed for editing for me. And I've thought about it, but also, they also use the same thing, and I'm pretty sure they have a weaker computer than me. By some degree, but I genuinely can't remember. I really don't want them to go through that pain, because it's some butt cheeks after a while. It really is. I'm just like, I'm stuck at a dilemma. Oh no. But I will, how do we do circles? I think that's the best way I can go. This is like a 5. Okay, so would the circle kind of be like 5? It'd be like, hold on. It'd be like 5, 3. I think I've made a circle similar to this. It would be like, yeah, it'd be like 5, 3, 2, 1. I genuinely don't know how to continue the rest of the circle. Imagine it's like, would it be like this? It's kind of a wide circle, but I think we can make it work. I think it should probably be like 3 around. It should kind of be like 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if that looks any better. That's about to be a big old freaking house, but I think we can make it work. Maybe. Chat, we'll see where this goes. Also, gotta dig out this entire area so that it can fit. That's gonna be annoying. That's whatever. And I gotta dig it out all with a stone shovel. Also, I'm fixing to interfere with a lake. Oh no. It's an ice lake, but it's a lake regardless. That's not fun at all. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use the 2 left iron that I have to make 2 shovels and then just go from there. Honestly, this is probably the most enjoyable part about Minecraft, which is weird. It's just the kind of like building part of this game. Because I don't know. I used to play this. This was like one of these games that I used to play a lot during the parts. Like there was a Risk of Rain 2, which I played just to kind of cope a good bit. Like a game used as a coping mechanism for just issues I've had in my past and whatnot. But this is definitely a game I have played. Definitely to cope with like issues I've had and whatnot. It doesn't ruin the game for me, as these issues I've just gotten over. I'm also a grown man. It's not that, to me, it's not that big of a deal. But, I can see how it can be a big deal, if especially, it's kind of like a more sore wound. Can't touch the game yet because of, you know, it being like, still relatively like still kind of a soft spot. But if it's been like, you're good, like you couldn't care less about the person, but you still can't play the game because it's like, oh dude, I used it. You definitely didn't cope enough with it. You just forgot about it. There was no coping. You just played it away. You just played it away, and now every time you play it, you just get reminded of it. You didn't cope from nothing, bro. You just forgot about it. You just shoved it far back in your mind. Just try to. You didn't like try to learn anything from it either. You just played, forgot about it, and now every time you play or indulge in something related to it, you just freak out because it just reminds you of it. You're running away, bro. There was no coping to be had. You just ran. So, with me, I'm the GOAT. I don't run, usually. I've not had a whole lot to just kind of wallow about, really, other than just, I don't know, college, I guess. Freak. But college isn't really anything to be deeply wallowing about, so it's tough, but I can do it. Only bad part about it that's like really getting on my nerves is just like the amount of time you have to invest into it too. Which the amount of time I have to invest into it is a lot less than other people that I know. But it's more of just like when I'm on the weekend, like right now, and and they give me stuff to do. Like, are we being for real? It's whatever, I get it done, I get stuff done, but it's just freaking, come on, bro. And I hate how it's more of a requirement to do something there in order to get somewhere. Because it's just, okay. Well, college should have the point and the existence and how it works. College should honestly radicalize a lot more people. Because, oh wow, waste a bunch of money doing this thing so that you can try to at least kind of catch up financially to everyone else. And if you don't, you're not going to catch up. You're gonna, well, maybe struggle. Usually, most of the time you are. If you're not bringing in an income of at least 60K yearly. If you're a sole purpose, why am I saying purpose? If you're a sole person who's bringing in these 60K yearly, that's fine. But that's still like minimum. You still have to like, it's not minimum, but it's still like, you're probably sitting there and be like, dang, I wish I had more money so I could kind of like, I don't know, buy this game or, go on vacation or whatnot. And that's where the freaking W plan that I really hope I can somehow get, because I like my friends, but I also like doing stuff, whatnot. I think it would be goated if me and a buddy of mine would like get like a fine paying job, both of us, and we like, because it's like, bro, you living with your friend first of all, and both of y'all are just like working, and y'all come home and like, I guess you could combine like okay wages, like yearly salary together and get something maybe towards the lines of like 80K, maybe. Like if y'all both make like 40K yearly and just combine both y'all's salaries into like paying stuff and whatnot, you'll get like something of 80K, and it wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all. Legalize marrying your friend. Nah, not married, but definitely bunk with someone, and also work and bunk with someone, because soul paying is some butt cheeks. Some mega doo-doo foo-foo butt cheeks is not fun. I got a lot of dirt. Should make chest. This song goated. We getting that circle. We getting that circle in. I think I should make it deeper, but I'll get there. I was gonna say, I make a fishing rod and go fish. Where, bro? It's just ice. You live in the cold. My character in this universe canonically has longer hair, long-haired cat. So, like, bro, there is nowhere to fish. You're not a fisherman. You just cold, bro. Ice fishing. Ice fishing exists, but not in Minecraft. Oh my god, YouTube asking me if I'm on some freaking... Are you still watching? Yes, bro, it's music. Take the hint. Loser. A freak. No, no. No, no, no. Bro, it's some butt cheeks, bro. What the freak? What's over there? There's some over here. Thought I saw something. Okay, whatever. Also, with supplementaries, we can get some cool furniture items in here. I gotta go get more wood, bro. Oh, wood. Dooryard. Let's get this done. Dude, I can't believe Torbjorn is like genuine a racist. That's crazy. Cause like anytime Torbjorn is in game, anytime Brig, Torbjorn, and anybody who is a Omnic that you can play as. So I'm pretty sure just Zenyatta and Ramatra. I don't think he has this voice line for Bastion, but I know it's for Zenyatta and Ramatra, where it's just Briggs just like, Papa, what do you say to our teammate? And he's just like, I'm looking forward to working with you, in a very like, he's kind of like skeptical about it. And then whoever like Zenyatta or Ramatra's just like, I will be looking forward to working with you too. Whatnot. He's just like, yes, well, let's just get this done. And bro is a full racist. Bro is just full on racist. Come on, bro. And then watch, I just get that completely wrong, and it's just only for people who are like on Talon or something, or just active villains in the story. And it's not for Omnics, and I'm just painting that dude in a bad light. That's my goat, bro. I do not need to be saying that's my goat if I'm not sure if that boy a racist or not. Honestly, though, the way his gameplay loop goes and his damage, like that freaking 19 and 5 game where I did 10k damage, like honestly, yeah, it's kind of obvious that he's the way that he is. I mean, I don't know. Only a racist would be like this man. So all right, let me just put everything up in here. I have to organize everything or I will go nuts. Sorry about this. I have to do this. I can it's hardcore. If I die, I die. So if it's whatever, there should be a cave nearby. Okay. That's kind of annoying that torches just don't automatically go into offhand, but whatever. Yo, y'all look like some birds. Right, it's 2 a.m. I ain't made a shield yet, and that's probably one of the most important items I could get right now. I am a L. Y'all can't see because I don't got face cam on for obvious reasons, but freaking, I'm doing the little Rigby cat face. Hi, I had a nap. Well, good morning. It's 2 a.m., bro. How we doing, chat? Other than just now waking up. I stopped playing Overwatch. I'm on Minecraft now because I was getting mad tilted at this game. Oh, I couldn't. Shoot. I didn't go and check to see if your messages were appearing on my stream. Freak. I'm stupid. I had to check to make sure that my chat was working. And I mean, my messages were showing up, but I have no idea if any of y'all's were. I wasn't looking at the time. I was looking at the messages, but I wasn't looking at the stream itself. Freak. It worked for Fox earlier. Like whenever I first started the stream and they came in. So it should be fine. But if I check the VOD and it looks like I'm talking to myself, I might just pitch a fit. Maybe. I might just pitch a fit. Baby's gonna be real mad if my chat is not working on my stream. Where's the cave? I swear there was a cave around here. I used to play Minecraft back in during COVID just like this, by the way. I would have like this like playlist going that had like mostly rap on it, and it would I'm pretty sure this exact song, because it's a Die-Lit song by Cardi, so of course it's gonna be in there. But it's like this exact song in here, and I'd be on some Minecraft. I used to freaking. The only problem was is the difference between me and me during COVID and me now is that I just used to suck, which good job, bro. Self-improvement arc W. But what the freak am I hearing? Footstep or oh, a pig. Okay. I don't know how I didn't. Yeah, dude. Literally every other game sense for every other game I've had has just gone out the window ever since playing Overwatch. No way. Holy coal, bro. Oh my god. Are we being for real? Please don't tell me that's the whole cave. Please tell me there's more. Bro. Nothing. Nothing. Freak. Alright. Alright. Gotta get back home. It's getting nighttime and I'm not trying to be out here. Bro, I played this game for years, bro. I can be out here during the night. Freaking. Stop being a big old baby. You don't gotta sleep. You slept last night. Phantoms aren't gonna be out until 2 nights later. Oh, I just never realized someone got a shield, and that's why I wanted to go home. Okay, I thought I saw wrong. Yeah, so this was the cave I was thinking about, but I forgot that this cave is some butt. Some butt and booty. Dang, who got shot? The freak? The freak? Oh my god. I love this song. It's good. I'm not singing on stream again. I checked the VOD because I was freaking humming / singing to a song earlier. Just like a few lyrics. Is the song from freaking Persona Q2 for the FMC. And dude, I was watching that over. I was like, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Low key embarrassing, but it's whatever. I've legit just been harvesting coal and that's it. I don't know what my problem is. Coal ain't gonna get you anywhere, man. It's just gonna get you a good, you know. Gotta turn off the vignette too, freak. I just now realized the vignette on this game's annoying. Yeah, stop, bro. Don't sing. Don't do that. It's not good. Don't do that, bro. I want to try keep torches in the... Okay. Are we being for real? What is this cave? So do I have the mod that, like, makes me start, like, tweaking whenever I see glow squid, by the way? I have no idea. There's this mod I sometimes play with. I don't know what it is or what it's called, but sometimes whenever, like, glow squids are near and I, like, look at them, like, in peripheral vision, my vision will freak out and my mouse will just auto lock to them. I can't like look away from them until they like die or something else happens. My character learns to like snap out of it. Whatever it is, it's freaky and I don't like it. I'm probably gonna end up getting close to this dude, which if it shows me what it is, okay, I'm already hearing mobs. I want to chill it out. If it shows me. If it does it now, then I'll know it's like supplementary age or something. In which, why that mod of all mods is doing that? Beats me. Really does. But you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. Because it is cool. I'm not gonna lie. It actually gives the glow squid something to do other than just be cosmetic and do nothing. And then like, the 5 people who used, freaking... What is it called? 5 people who use the glow signs are gonna be like, "Here's some bum cheeks, bro. You some butt cheeks." I'll just have to be like, okay. Yep. You are the target audience for some butt. Or some booty. I forgot what the other mobs in that mob vote were, but I'm pretty sure one of them was like the moo bloom, and you could like milk them with a bowl and get soup. I'm pretty sure that was the other alternative we had. Which low key, it's a food item, easy food item. You see a moo bloom, you just grab a bowl, and bowls are easy to make. All you have to do is just make a bowl with 3 wood and boom, easy food item. Now, I don't know if it was like different types of soups. There is like the strange soups you can make, and there's like certain recipes you can get that have like crazy saturation in them. But it's like, I mean, like, bro. And then you look at that and it's like, okay, still a good food item if you still kind of like get the game sense in order to like know which moo bloom is freaking good to drink from and which is not. And then we've got glow squid that give glow ink. Okay. Like, I know I was just talking about liking the building aspect of this game, but like, guys, we can really just get glow ink from combining two already existing features in this game. Just ink and glowstone. Forehead. We can literally already get the junk done pronto. But it's even more coding and albeit kind of messier spaghetti like garbage of code, because you have to play this game with some optimization mods, or you playing this game on 50 FOV without VSync. 50 FOV. 50 FPS without VSync. Like, it's already bad enough. And the reason why the game runs like that is because yada yada yada, this game was coded off of a single core processor or whatnot, yada yada yada, it doesn't know how to handle whatever. Freak, bro. Who cares, bro? This game is basically a AAA company at this point. They got a whole movie made. They got a whole lot done. They got a lot more than a single core processor in a random office in Sweden now. Pretty sure that's obvious. I love this game to death, though. It's good. Yes, it does sometimes kind of crap the bed, especially with the stuff that they do that they... I don't know, a lot of... La 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 lava! Look, I got a freaking video on my Twitter from whenever I first made my VTuber. Whenever I first made my PNG tuber. I have a video of me absolutely singing that song. Because I was excited, and in reaction to me being excited, I was just like, "What? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna loudly sing Lava Chicken from the Minecraft movie." Because I'm pretty sure I had just seen the movie as I made it, or was a few days away from seeing it. Chicken jockey. Yeah, chicken jockey. Reddit upvote gold gem alert, gem alarm, freaking. But freaking. They put the song in a recent update. It's not an update that I'm playing on because this version I'm doing has good quality of life mods I can use to make my vanilla experience, semi-vanilla experience, not miserable in terms of performance. But and one of the updates recently, they added the Lava Chicken song as a music disc. Like, but the way you get it is extremely stupid, albeit because it only drops from an extremely rare mob that has like a point something percent chance of dropping. It only drops from, you guessed it, the chicken jockey, the baby zombie riding a chicken. Okay, I'm pretty sure naturally spawning. You can't just make a baby zombie ride a chicken and then it drops. No, naturally spawning, and then it drops, bro. Bro. We are not doing all that for some freaking chicken jockey, bro. We really aren't. Doing way too much for some stupid, bro. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta freaking use the restroom. Like, what the freak are you looking at, bro? Scott? What's your problem? Yeah, screw off, bro. God dang. You know, my freaking nerves. Looking at me like I just did something. Bro, I gotta use the restroom. Freak you. Get off my case. And he thinking like I just made a sin or something. The freak. Freak this dude. Alright, hold on. Let me dig a hole. And then let me go use the restroom real quick. I don't have any torches. Now I do. Alright. Chat, I'll be back. Why is my mic unmuted? Why is my mic unmuted? I swear to God, I muted this junk before I got out. I don't know why my mic is unmuted. Probably couldn't care less. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll be right back.
So guess what? What? I don't know.
Okay. I don't know if I just got extremely confused. While I was out, or I don't know, someone freaking came in here and unmuted my mic. But freak, I had my game paused, so the stuff was not cooking at all. Great. Okay. I gotta see if OBS will pick up cracking up a cold one on the mic, even though I got noise suppression on. Yeah, definitely picked that up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm paranoid when I play this game. Gotta be in motion every time you play this. Because what could have happened? I could have been right here. There could have been a creeper right here. And he could have came up behind me. Could have destroyed. Bro, ain't nothing spawn up in here, bro. What am I talking about? Chad, I don't know about y'all, but my music playlist going on in the background. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait. My music playlist in the background. I'd be like, dang, this dude needs to get on breaks more often so I can listen to some freaking tunes, bro. Wait, what am I doing, bro? Photosensitive warning, bro. Freak. You an L. You a whole L, bro. Dang. Doing all that for what? Funny flashing lights. Kanye. Grow up, bro. Hope no one in chat's photosensitive. I just freaking killed the freak out of them. God dang. What, bro? Oh my god, I thought. Okay, my pick block is middle mouse. Yo, who was that? Yo, chat, y'all hear that? Nah, who was that actually? Who the freak was that actually? That was not me. I did not do that. Nah, what the freak? Nah, that's freaky. Who did that? Nah. Dude, why do stone shovels have to die after two freaking dirt dug? I'm glad I at least live near sand that I have to dig out so that the freaking, the process of making a sunroof for this place is not going to be, terrible. See, I was trying to find a way where I could make it, like, I was gonna say ball-clenchingly terrible, but I was like, you just saying that junk for fun and for what? It ain't even funny, bro. You just You just making a fool of yourself on live television, and for what, bro? Chill it out. Also, if there's anybody awake in chat to say anything, are we freaking with the new mic? Because the stream from Wednesday, or early Thursday morning, I had a different mic setup than the past 2 streams that I've had. That is literally only because I moved my mic closer to my mouth, and I just sound clearer and a lot better. Who would have guessed that the microphone that's designed to be kind of close proximity to your mouth actually sounds good when you have it close to your mouth and not like you don't have it like this far away from you. So that's whatever, bro. I'll take the L on that one, but God, it's funny. It really is funny. Yo, dude, I got a Minecraft song in my playlist and we're playing Minecraft. Holy crap. Ah. This is so Minecraft Steve. Freak with this song a lot. It's really good. What is it called? That it's a Strad. Strad is some W, bro. Bro, I got whole things of water to mine through, bro. Please give me a break. Oh my god, are you serious? Nah, freak you, bro. Actually, freak you. Are we being for real? Should make a whole separate chest for freaking... for dirt. Say hi, bird. Hi. I want to know what the drum that is in the song. Belinda? What are you looking at? Yeah, bro. Man, I have to go get more wood. Freak. Early Minecraft is some misery. It really is. It's like early Terraria. It's some misery after a while, because it's just kind of getting stuff kick-started, which, to be fair, if this game got any easier than what it is right now, I don't know how much of an enjoyable game this would be. 'Cause this is a game that is quite literally the game with the most replay value ever. Since not every world you're on is like the same. It's different every time, but it's like when you replay the same world and you do the same thing constantly, that's where it gets boring, bro. That's where it gets bad. Because if there's like a one defining strat that's just like, okay, if you don't do this, you low-key throw in the game or just making the game harder for yourself, then that's like, whatever. And I hope, honestly, freaking start doing more challenges, like what I'm doing right now. Freaking hardcore Minecraft, some goat. Hardcore Minecraft is for, you know, to freaking, I want to have the hardcore server with like friends or whatnot. But I only got like one other person to stream it with. That's not a server, bro. That's just a freaking, that's just a let's play, bro. Ain't no server happening. We had some game chapping. Oh god, I remember I used to watch those dudes back in the day. Game chapping Birdie. Birdie, I'm pretty sure his name was. I don't know. It's that British YouTubers. Minecraft used to go insane in the British scene. Why am I voice cracking so much? Dude, do I need to die? Is it my time to go? Do I just leave this earth? Okay, Twitch, this is not me talking about self-harm. This is me being funny. Probably not that funny, but just in case, Twitch moderators, I am not, being FR, I am being /J. None of that evil business going on. Okay. Just had to make sure. There's no moderators in my chat, so I don't know what I'm on about, but pretty sure Twitch has like an auto mod feature type deal. Like an auto mod type thing. I don't know. I feel like Twitch could do that. No, not really, because it's live stream. They can't really do that. They can only really do that with videos, but live subtitles, I don't know. I'm actually not. I'm not quite educated on this topic, so I will not go into it further. But in my opinion, it would be cool if they had a live subtitling thing, like internally, so that if someone were to say like slurs or something, they just get like auto banned with no moderators. But you know, I don't know how much of that type of technology would go good. You know what? I don't know. It's probably something that would have to go in with like, I don't know. Honestly, don't know how they would go about it. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna have to freaking clear this water out, bro. Gosh dang, bro. Darn tootin'. Man. Kitty. How the freak does this happen? Dog. Bro. How does this happen? I've never seen that in my 42 years of teaching. Never in my 42 years of teaching have I ever seen a class this bad. Dog, literally every teacher, I swear, has said that to literally every single one of their students. Y'all were not the worst students. It's just a freaking tactic to be like, hey guys, be quiet. They gotta make you feel bad, bro. Which for some students, yeah, you probably should feel bad. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all, I don't know what y'all doing, getting on top of tables and throwing chairs across the classroom. I don't know what type of good that does you, but you know what, man? You have fun, I guess. Freak, whatever, bro. I had this kid in my class. I had an ag class, which it's basically just like all we did was just go to a greenhouse and just water plants, basically. That was basically what happened. And whenever we weren't in the greenhouse and we were in like the designated classroom for it, whenever the teacher was out, this kid, I won't name drop him for obvious reasons, but freaking this dude got on top of the chair. Not on top of the chair, got on top of the desk, started like dworking. Started doing like the air hump motion, dworking. And then like just stomping, making just doing whatever, bro. Just being whatever. Eventually she came in. I think she almost got him, but freaking just Neanderthal-like behavior. It was fun though. It was some funny. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. I can't lie. It was pretty funny. These villagers looking at me like, please, y'all, do not. Wait, I know how to fix this. Oh, there we go. No response. Bro, freak! Freak, dude! What the freak? Come on, dude! Freak! Oh yeah, freak. I don't know. I added more songs to the freaking YouTube playlist finally. I got that done. I didn't get that done last stream, and I was like, freak, man, what am I doing? And I did get it done just before I launched stream. And now I've got this song. We got more songs like the one that was just playing and this, which I don't know why this song made me think of having new stuff, but hey, whatever. Whatever, dude. Interstate Love Song. That's a really good song, weirdly enough. I heard this in the car one time. I think it was either playing on the radio or my brother was playing it, but regardless, I listened to it and I was like, okay. Loki some fire, and Loki some goat. It's about 3. That'll be 3. So I might wrap up stream just a little because I do want to get some stuff done before I have to go worry about IRL responsibilities. But freaking, you know. So this is as much as I got done. Freak, man, ow. Okay. I want to have a light in the middle of, at least for the sunroof, so that like the entirety of my house is not just like pitch black whenever the time comes. But I might do that sunroof a little later. I think I just might make it just entirely glass. Yo! Close the freaking doors! Yo! Hello, Jerry. Unemployed. Get the freak out of my bed, bro. I gotta sleep. While you've been unemployed doing freak all, I've been digging out a house. I've been digging out a whole underground house over here, slaving away, freaking it. And you just been doing what? Exactly, bro. Freak you. Why am I taking so much unnecessary damage? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I think that'll be about it. As much as I want to play more Overwatch, I cannot. I gotta get stuff done. Unfortunately, I did want to have a video out. Today. Stuff got in the way though, so I couldn't get it out. So it's gonna have to come out a little bit later. But, you know, I will have this video out. The title will be called The Legend of Goot. And it will be fi. It will be some fi. Because it's funny. But yeah, stay tuned. And anyways, see y'all, chat. I'm going to be on my way. So I can go do some editing work. And then get TikToks made and whatnot. So I can go get my freaking reach up. So, y'all have a good night.